No niin, ja tervepä terve arvon katselijat, se on Tikru 2 paikalla ja jatketaan Dreamfall Chaptersin kolmoskirjan Realmsin parissa. Viime kerralla tosiaan korkattiin episode ja se oli aika sellainen, ei oikein hirveästi edetty, vaan pyörittiin lähinnä. Eli tosiaan Saagalla pelattiin aluksi, sitten hypättiin Kianille ja me ollaan vähän eri paikassa kuin viimeksi, koska tää oli seivannut aika kauas, tai no kauas kun pyörittiin niin paljon loppuun. Mutta mä katoin, ihan myönnän tässä suoraan, katsoin, että mikä on etenemisplääni. Eli siis viime kerralla me tosiaan otettiin täältä tää putki. Mutta mitä mä en viime kerralla tutkiessa huomannut, että tässä on myös toinen, jossa on käyräputki. Ja se oli se, joka meiltä tavallaan puuttui tosta hommasta. Joten mennään sinne paippien luokke, missä meni niitä jotain esineitä. Ja me itse asiassa ollaanko me tyyliin, mä en tiedä miten tää nyt on seivata, koska meillä ei itse asiassa ollut paippia suoraa paippia jostain syystä. Niin mä en ihan varma miten tää nyt on tää save-systeemi tässä pelittänyt, mutta anyway. Mutta eikö täällä oli joo, ja tää tuskin on avattuna nyt. Koska tän seivissä en ole tätä varmaan avannut vielä. Joo. Eli otetaan tällä meidän vehkeellä toi auki. Ja ilmeisesti homman nimi on se, että tää pitää laittaa tähän. Plopla. Okei. Joo. Eli tosiaan meillä oli käytännössä väärä putki, mä en tiedä käytetäänkö me tätä. En siis yhtään sen enempää en kattonut, kunhan vaan katoin vaan, että nyt päästään tässä sentään hyvälle alulle tälläkin pelikerralla. Niin otin sen. Mikäs tää on? Metal orb.
A metal ball? That's what's flying through these pipes?
Olisiko tää joku viestintämenetelmä? Mulle tuli ensimmäiseen mieleen. Siinä olisi jotenkin sullottu jotain.
Where did the orb come from? I should investigate where this pipe leads. Hopefully to some answers.
Okay. Follow the pipes to find out where the metal sphere came from. Okei, eli se on se meidän. Saadaanko me tää pois? Todellakin saadaan. Saadaanko me laittua tää kiinni?
There's a powerful wind blowing from right to left, and it carries something with it.
Mut joo, itse viime kerrallahan me jo tutkittiin vähän tätä minne menee. Se meni mun mielestä niinku tonne päin. Mutta siinä oli niitä vartioita. Niin, eikö sitä paipit nyt mene niinku periaatteessa ainakin yksi paippi menee tänne.
If you're a ghost, who's there? Just leave me be.
Since the raid on Old Town, they've sectioned off more of the city at night.
Joo.
You can pass, but you need to answer questions.
Mut siis paipithan menee myös. Okei, nyt tulee joku skenaario. Niin joo, ne meni tonne. Joo, ja tossa on noin 2 vartijaa.
I need to find a way into that building tonight.
Joo. Siis ois puzzle numero 2 vissiin tälle pelikerralle. Tai no, eipä tosta hirveästi puzzleja ollut, kun me olin kattonut se jo etukäteen. Katsotaan mitä, sanooko nää jotain eri juttua nyt.
There's official Azadi business going on here. You'll want to turn around and walk away.
Joo. Mitä se sanoo? Follow the pipes, joo, se ei sano mitään muuta. Mitenkä mä suoraan sattua ihan tiedä, että mitä tästä pitäisi tehdä. Wow. Rauhoitu hyvä. Siis on hyvä ihminen, mutta et se ihminen taitaa olla. Ja pitäisikö... Siellähän oli se toinen. Mä en pääse...
Were you here when we had that horrible mess the other day?
I don't think so.
Or one of them, what are they called? Them ground crawlers.
Rats?
That's it, rats. One of them rats got into the pipes. Whoop! Got sucked right into the engine.
Whoa. That doesn't sound good.
Right, what a bloody mess. Literally. Guts, bones, hair, blood everywhere had to shut things down. And it was us who had to clean it. Engineers wouldn't touch it, said their hands are too valuable. I guess ours aren't.
It's a soldier's lot, isn't it? We do the grunt work. That's how it goes.
Well, I guess they think cleaning out rat guts is more important than us keeping watch and protecting them engineers in there.
Guess so.
Okei, ja tämähän auttoi erittäin paljon. Hyvä, että tajusin ottaa ton Gear Image jutun. Joo. Mulle vaan tuli heti mieleen, että tää on niinku aika brutaali. Siis vissiin me heitetään niinku rotta tonne paippiin. Ja siis rottiahan oli täällä oikein, parveili täällä yhdessä metsässä, kyllä, mestassa. Mut niinku aika brutaali, että me vaan niinku... Joo. Kyllä mä olisin tajunnut tää itekin.
So we meet again, Azadi. Prepare your blade for battle.
Goddess, it's late, boy. You should be in bed.
So should you. What you doing now? Chasing rats?
No itse asiassa.
The boy... Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Are you that hungry? Rats taste like sewage. Trust me, you're better off eating table scraps.
I'm not eating the rat. I need it for... It's work-related. It is.
Okay, well, don't let me keep you from your rats.
Are you just going to sit there?
It's not every night I get a chance to watch you catch a rat.
Fair point.
Aha, mä ajattelin, että sä olisit niinku auttanut meitä.
When are you going to do any fighting? I haven't seen any fighting for weeks.
Okei.
Yams. A few weeks ago I'd never tasted yams. Now I can't get enough. I'm a budding yam aficionado.
Siis pitääks meitä ottaa jotain täältä ja houkutella sitten?
It's a leftover cheese and meats plate. I've dined here. The food's good. I would never have left any bits uneaten.
Joo, juusto ja hiirethän tai rotatkin vissiin tykkää juustosta. Jämiä myös. Saanko me itse asiassa niinku lisää? Ei vissiin, se on vaan se yksi. Joo. Mitäköhän sitten? Sitten varmaan hirveesti auttaa, jos mä vaan diskasen niinkun... Mitä sä teet? Mitä sä teet?
They're too quick.
You're not very good at catching rats, are you?
No, et sä varmaan saa, jos ne rotat on tossa ja sä yrität tosta niinku penkin läpi ottaa. No, kokeillaanpas juustolla.
They won't come close as long as I'm standing here.
Yeah.
Oh, so close! Well, not really.
Mietin, saataisko me niitä rehuja vielä, jos me jotenkin saatais miksattua niitä tohon ja sit kun ne syö, niin sitten tukahtaa ja me saa sen sillä kiinni. Se olisi myös ehkä niinku vähemmän brutaalia kuin laittaa niinku eläviä rottia silleen, että ne murskaantuu sen. Tää nyt kuulostaa hirveä tällaiset niinku nössöilymeiningiltä, mutta... Aattelepa omalle kohdalle, jos olisit rotta ja tungettaista. Sinne murskaantuisit vaan. No joo. Eli siis jos me laitetaan vaikka tonne. Nice! I'm a genius!
Here's some particularly potent cheese. Filthy shadow spawn. Eat it. Eat it all.
Joo, se kerkäs kyllä mennä niin kun...
Is it breathing? I don't know. And I don't care. It's a rat, and it's not moving.
Se itse asiassa aika niinku söpö.
Got it! I really didn't think you would. I'm impressed. Well, that was fun. What's next?
Next, you go home and stop distracting me, or I'll tell the other street urchins you have fleas.
I have no home. You know that. I sleep in the cellar of the Rooster and Kitten.
Good. It's the safest place around. So go back to your cellar and keep your head down. If I see you again tonight...
Please, got it. I'm sleepy anyways. That's why I'm going back. Not because you're telling me to.
And don't throw pebbles at Azadi soldiers.
Joo. Saatiin rotta. Ja mutta onko se nyt periaatteessa väliä, että kummasta me se tungetaan? Mietin vaan sitä. Mä jopa niinku... koska tässä on vähän hassu, että jos...
It won't budge.
No.
It needs a special tool.
Ai. Sieltä se rotta menee. Aww.
What was that
Nasty.
sound? It was a squishy sound, sort of like...
You've got to be kidding me. Not again. Shut a damn ground crawlers.
I guess it's on us to clean up the mess.
That bloody engineer in there's not going to do it. So yeah, it's on us.
Right. Well, let's get to it. No time like the present.
No niin. Näinhän se toimi. Joo. Ja en tosiaan tiedä, että tarviiko tossa todellakin. Varmaan toi tarvitaan just silleen, että sä niinku ensin salakuuteen, että sit sä pystyt tekemään tai että sä pystyt niinku itekseen ruveta tavallaan sooloon. Se pitää nimenomaan tolleen toimia. Mutta anyway, päästiin eteenpäin. Ne on siellä työn touhussa ja me päästään tästä hujahtamaan läpi. Näetkö me niinku tonne vissiin? Joo. Siinä mennään. Nice, mukavasti selvitettiin se. Vaikka se nyt oli aika selkeä, kun te suoraan kertoo, että mitä oli tapahtunut. Sillä ei ole kuin yksi tyyppi. Investigate the building to learn more about the pipes. Pystytään ekaksi täällä ylhäällä. Mä nyt en tiedä haittaako tää mitään, jos mä juoksen täällä.
The numbers are flickering. It looks like sorcery. But I'm sure this is science.
Science! Käy siinä muualta, kun lähdetään alas. Onko se tosta?
He's one of the people who work here. I've noticed others like him entering and exiting. They're odd looking. More of those odd metal orbs. They're doing something to them here. Altering them.
Mä en kyllä... en mä tiedä, edelleen mä jotenkin uskon, että sit käytetään jotenkin niinku viestimiseen. Nopeeseen viestimiseen.
I wonder what will happen when I push one of these knobs. Oh. That's ominous.
Vähän sitä veikkaan kyllä ite.
I wonder what will happen when I push one of these knobs. Oh. That's ominous.
Okei, mä en vissiin pysty tässä oikein niinku mitään tekemään näille. Tsekataan tosta. Joo, en pysty tekemään. Kai me sit mennään... en tiedä mikä idea tässä, että me mennään vaan tohon Workerin niinku niskaan, mutta...
There's mathematics on that board.
Joo.
I recognize instruments such as these from cloud ships. Gauges and meters for reading things like pressure, height and humidity. Why would they need that here, on the ground? More of the metal machines that have been put up all over town. But these look different. Bigger, shinier, more modern.
Terve!
You're not supposed to be here. This place is for engineers only. Please leave or I'll be forced to call the guards. I have a very loud voice when I'm scared.
One sound, and you'll be standing on the slopes of the first mountain, yelling at clouds.
Goddess. No problem. I'll be quiet as a... You're from Azadir. I've seen your profile in embroideries. I never forget a nose. You're the Apostle. Apostle Elvane. You're famous.
Maybe once. Now I'm just Kieran. Your turn.
My turn what?
Your name. Who are you?
Firdaus. I'm Firdaus, lead engineer.
I don't know what that means. What do you do?
Don't you know? I thought you would have known. You know, from back when you were... I'm in charge of the team that encodes the spheres that make the engine tick.
What engine?
The engine that... you know, the engine. There's only one engine. The one that encompasses the entire city. It's what all the pipes are connected to. Didn't they tell you anything when you were... you know, before you were a traitor?
Assume that I know nothing. What is this engine for?
The engine calculates. That's why they call it the calculating engine. Big numbers, complex equations. My team, we give the engine instructions about how and what to calculate. This is called coding.
I understood none of that.
You can't be here. You're a fugitive, and this is a restricted zone. That's like 2 things that mean you shouldn't be here, and I could probably think of more if you need me to.
I have a sword, and I'm bigger than you.
Those are 2 things that count in your favor, granted.
So what does this calculating engine do? What's its purpose?
I'm really not supposed to. Right. Bigger and sword. As I said, it calculates. I mean, it does more than that, but that's what it was built to do. Its core functionality. It adds, subtracts, multiplies numbers, big numbers, and it does things with those numbers. Like, have you ever watched the stars in the sky at night?
I'm not just a man with a sword.
Of course. And you've seen how those stars move across the sky. Using a calculating engine, we can actually track those stars and predict where they're going to be in a year from now, or a century, or where they were a century ago.
Why are you tracking stars?
Well, we're not. I mean, it's just an example. We're not actually tracking stars. I mean, sure, we could if we wanted to, but we're tracking dreams.
Dreams?
Dreams are very complex, which is why we need a big engine with lots of ticking parts to make complex calculations and predictions.
Right, so the part about not just being a man with a sword, assume that's all I am and start over.
Yes, fine. Those pipes crisscrossing the city, they're sort of like speaking tubes, connecting 100 sage masters, each with his or her own field of specialty.
So, it's like a university?
Well, I guess. Yes. Yes, this is a good comparison. A whole city filled with clever brains. The spheres pass messages between the different masters, and between them and us. We write messages, and we interpret messages. We tell the individual brains what to think about, and then they do the thinking, and report back to us. This allows us to write ever more complex messages, until finally we have the code we need, the ultimate message. That one we send to the tower.
Why?
Because that's where the biggest brain of them all is located. This is the hub of the pipe network, the engine's core, its heart, the nucleus of the meta... Well, you understand. The fact is, this is the most advanced and scientific task anyone's ever taken on, and we're doing it. You should be proud.
Why are you doing it?
Well, I don't quite know. Because we can? Because no one else can? Because the Prophet told us to, and gave us the tools to do it.
So, you don't know what it's for?
I write the instructions. I'm the man in the middle. Someone tells me what they need, and I tell the engine how to compute the answer. This is my job.
Who knows what the engine is for?
The Six, probably. The Prophet, certainly. Emissary Saya, I would imagine. This is above my pay grade.
Above your...
I was hired to write instructions for the engine and compute the spheres, not to ask questions. And not to answer yours either, Mir. You really should go before someone comes. We'll both be in terrible trouble. They usually check on me all the time. I wonder why they haven't.
I still don't understand. Why build all of this here in Mercuria? Why not in Sadir?
Because of the tower and what's below it. Vast eddies of, meta-energies.
Meta... Do you mean magic?
Magic? Magic? Of course not magic. This engine is the opposite of magic. It's the culmination of everything Azadir has strived for these last 100 years. An end to chaos and uncertainty. An end to superstition and irrationality. An end to magic. When the engine's fully operative and the programming complete, we won't need sorcerers or witchcraft anymore. We'll be able to do anything we want with science. Reshape reality, rewrite the laws of the cosmos, remove death and disease, poverty and warfare. The world will be run by scientists for the betterment of humanity.
What do dreams have to do with it?
The engine feeds on the building blocks of reality. Ideas, stories, dreams. Magic is highly detrimental to the system. See, sorcery causes chaos, injects uncertainties and fallacies into our calculations.
So, is that why magicals
Are being relocated? We can't have them around while the engine's calculating. But as soon as we're done,
You believe they're being relocated?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. I mean, it's what they told us. Why would they lie? It's simple. The engine isn't compatible with magic, and we don't want anyone getting hurt. There's no room for sorcery in Mercuria. The magicals are better off in their new homelands.
They're being sent to prison camps.
Re-education camps. This is true, yes, but only temporarily. This is their first stop. Afterwards, they're given passage to their new homelands, where they can...
Do you really believe that? What would the magicals be re-educated to do? Forget that they're magicals? No, Firdaus. That's not the truth. They're imprisoned. Killed. They're not given a new home.
But they told us. They said they were... They promised they'd be safe and happy and... Oh, light protect them.
So this is why we're sending all the magicals away from Mercuria. Because of the engine.
Yes. Yes. That's why. I didn't know. I didn't know. There are children.
There are.
They lied to us.
Do you need to remove all magicals before starting up this calculating engine?
It's already running. I'm not... As long as the thaumaturgical interference is below the acceptable threshold for...
Pretend that I'm a very small and possibly very stupid child.
No. No, they don't need to get rid of all of the magicals. Just enough not to disrupt our calculations. We'll be done instructing the network in a couple of days. After that, they can pull the lever whenever they want. That's the last component of the engine. The tower. The one that will start feeding on and molding the dreams. Changing the world for the better. Yeah. I believe the official ceremony is a few days from now. The emissary will be there, together with the First and the Prophet, and please don't kill me.
I'm not going to kill you. But what you're doing here is not the will of the goddess, Firdaus. Something is going on. Someone's...
Yeah. I had a feeling it was you.
Mia? Goddess, what are you doing here, Hami? Where are your men?
Right outside. They can be here in seconds. You, engineer, what's your name?
I threatened him. He played no part in this.
Firdaus. I'm Firdaus. You lied.
I beg your pardon?
You promised they'd be safe.
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Go, Firdaus. This is not about you. Just remember what I told you. You're not doing the work of the goddess here.
Old Town was a distraction. Vamon meant it to be a struggle for my men to die. He wanted to take my mind off the investigation. Commander Vamon and the emissary have been lying to me about your death. Why is that?
Because I'm a danger to them. And it's not the only thing they've lied to you about. This engine.
You betrayed us. You joined the enemy.
To stop Saya and Vamon, not to fight our people. Not to fight you.
Sister Saya is the emissary. Commander Vamon is your superior officer. They are your people.
They are traitors, Mir. They have betrayed our nation, our faith, and
You should have come to me first, Apostle. You should have come to me. Instead, you've shamed me. You've shamed Mother Utana, the Six, the Goddess, your nation. When I received word someone had been spotted entering this house, I had a feeling it was you. I entered alone for 2 reasons. One, as a courtesy to the Mother. It would break her heart again to hear that you perished in dishonor, fighting my guard. And 2, you're living proof that Vamon has lied to me. I cannot reveal my hand to Vamon, but I also cannot let you go. You'll surrender to me now, without struggle, and you'll be brought to Sadir tonight, in secret. The courts will decide your fate. For the time being, while I sort out this mess, you'll be locked away under a false name. No one will know you're alive. When I'm ready to confront the commander and the emissary with their lies, I will reveal the truth about your survival, and you will cooperate every step of the way.
ask Saya and Vamon about the camps, and what they're doing to...
You lied. You lied to us. You told us they would not be harmed. You told us they'd be safe. There were children!
Get off me, you idiot!
Go! Go, Keon! Make them pay for this!
Stop that! Get off me.
Taitaa olla päätöksen aika.
Shadow, damn you, man! Leave this place, now!
Ei oo päätöksen aika. Okei. Okay. What? Kuka se... Täh? Ei se kyllä Kiani ollut, joka sen... Aha. Herra Jumala, että oli niinku pitkää pätkää dialogia. Ja aika paljon itse asiassa informaatio. Katsotaan, jos päästään purkamaan ajatuksia, jos tulee sopiva tilanne.
Yes? Mother. It's the General. He asks to speak with you.
Send him in, child. Hami, is anything the matter?
It's Kian. He's alive.
Oh, Goddess. Goddess, be praised. How do you know this?
He broke into the engine room down on City Green.
Light. What was he doing there?
Speaking with one of the engineers, Fadaus, a young man from the southern provinces. Kian said... Oh, well, it's of no consequence. He's a traitor. He's joined the resistance.
But...
It is as I suspected. We have been lied to by Vamon and the emissary.
For what reason?
That I don't know. Yet. And until we do, we cannot confront the Mother.
I agree. We don't know how firm their grip is on the tower. If they know that we know... What about Kian? Was he... How did he look to you?
He looked strong. Different, but strong.
He must have his reasons for doing what he's doing, Hami. Kian would never betray Azadir, or his faith.
Perhaps, but that's what he's doing. I gave him the honorable choice to turn himself in and face righteous judgment. But he fled, like a coward, when the engineer attacked me.
Attacked?
I don't blame the man. Kian poisoned his mind with baseless lies. My men detained him, and I placed him somewhere safe, somewhere he can't tell anyone what he saw and heard. Out of Vamon's reach. We need to keep this between us, or we run the risk of alerting the commander and emissary Saya. Much as I'd like to hunt down Kian myself and put him to the sword, we must be patient.
Let's trust the goddess, Hami, to illuminate our path and bring us to the truth.
I certainly hope she will.
Joo. Täytyy sanoa, että mä oon kyllä ehkä edelleen pikkasen ehkä pihalla noista seteistä. Katsotaanpas, saadaanko tähän nyt niinku rauhallinen hetki. Joo. Eli siis, katsotaanpas niin on Speak with the Others, selvä. Niin tankasti mulla on tässä nyt aikaa höpötellä. Joo, eli siis tosiaan se oli silleen, eli ne pipit oli sitä varten ja ne orbit, että jonkunlaista informaatiota siinä välitetään. Ja jonkunlainen supertietokone voisi sanoa, että se on se setti, mikä nähtiin. Ja mulle jäi silti vähän epäselväksi, että mikä se oli se niihin uniin liittyen se setti, mutta koska tästä on unet on ollut siellä NS oikean maailman puolella aika isossa osassa jo pitkään, niin selkeä yhteyshän tässä nyt on selkeästi tulossa, että jotenkin nämä niin kuin liittyy toisiinsa. Mutta mulle jäi vähän niin kuin epäselväksi, että mitä ne nyt sit niin kuin loppujen lopuksi hakee sillä unien jotenkin. Se vähän jotenkin jäi vielä epäselväksi. Ja täytyy sanoa, että toi on edelleen itselle myös erittäin epäselvä, että mikä toi on toi tuolla Asadirien seteissä tavallaan, että mikä tuolla on, nyt on niinku se nokkimisjärjestys, kun tossa on toi, niinku toi Mother, ja sitten on se, oliko se nyt Hamil, mikä se oli, ja sitten on tosiaan sit ne Emissary muija ja sitten se Commanderi, jotka tavallaan nyt vähän niinku pimittää noita tietoa, ja sitten on vielä on sitten The Six, jotka on ne 6, taisi olla kaikki naisia, niin mulla on vähän jotenkin, että jos joku katsoja siellä nyt oikeasti tietää tästä, niin voi pistää sellaisen pienen infoplayaksi, että mikä tässä on tavallaan se nokkimisjärjestys, mikä rooli milläkin on, ja niin kuin näin päin pois. Mut siis niin kuin, vissiin se on silleen, että toi Mother ja toi Hamir-setti, kuka nyt, eikö ne tullut viime episodesta tai tossa kirjassa vasta tänne Markuuria, ja olisiko ne ollut vähän niin kuin siellä niin kuin kotikonnuilla niin sanotusti jossain roolissa, ja onko se The Six se kaikkein isoin juttu, ja sitten tavallaan se Emissary ja Commander olisi täällä Markurias ollut tavallaan pistetty tänne duuniin, ja ne olisi täällä ollut johtavassa asemassa sillä välin, kun ne muut on siellä kotona. En tiedä, siis saa tosiaan, pistäkää ihmeessä tulee, koska toi on vähän jotenkin itselle jäänyt aina hämärän peittää, että miten toi setti käytännössä menee. Mut joo, siinä oli paljon tärkeää ilmeisesti dialogia, tai ainakin paljon informaatiota sisältävää dialogia. Ja me varmasti jatketaan eteenpäin.